I think we really try to be comprehensive. We are constantly evaluating our program. Are we meeting the needs of the community? Are we meeting the needs of our families? When I say comprehensive, I think it's because we provide a great variety of services, and we reach out beyond faith hospice families. So we provide to the larger community, to our staff members.
I really love the idea that Faith Hospice is seeking to have a place that can be set aside for resources, community, and as I understand it, it's going to be really important for their staff as well, because I can only imagine what it's like as a hospice caregiver, day in and day out, working with folks like me and others that really need that support so desperately.
Hospice is challenging work. It's not for the faint of heart, certainly. And our staff do rely heavily on each other and their shared experiences.
There's a lot of anxiety and distress that can come with helping people out at the end of life.
I think it's important, especially in hospice care, to have a place to come together. They receive that support and care from their coworkers, and they're giving people, they give that right back.
We definitely have a positive reputation in the community for providing support. You know, we get calls from doctors' offices, churches, other community organizations who are looking for grief support for someone. And I think just the fact that we get those referrals speaks to the education we provide.
There aren't many hospices nationally even that do what we do, between the Trillium Institute, our fellowship, our work with Michigan State University, training residents, interns, and students, our work with nurse practitioner programs in the local area and nursing programs, and with the community college.
It's really that hands-on training that really make people feel confident and prepared in their daily work. The thing that is needed is a space to do that.
Right now, we kind of have to make do with the space as it becomes available. So there's no continuity, and so you go from room to room or area to area, and there's no home.
That's, I think, what will be exciting about the new space is that we will have a place to be able to do that kind of interactive learning that I really think is the best.
I think it's such an exciting opportunity. I think we, as our department, has talked about what's needed in the community. Can we do more workshop type education pieces where we can really provide support that way? I think we'd have a chance to maybe expand on support for children. We could expand on support groups. We often get asked for social events for our support groups. If we have a dedicated space, I feel like those things we could really offer.
Something like this, we will ensure that it benefits everyone. We are in the business of not only succeeding ourselves as an organization, but in helping others succeed. So we need this, and it would make a huge difference.
We're all led different ways, and we all have different abilities to provide the resources needed. So would just ask that would be considered, and we would love your support to make this a reality for our staff, which then allows us to better serve the community and our faith hospice patients and families during this sacred time. It really is a privilege.
So your consideration of being part of this worthy project is just very important to us. And we thank you. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts.